get that noise. Yeah, I know. Go for it.
One of the things I use when I explain why fly fishing is so important, it's one of these things that you don't want to take yourself too seriously. Like, we literally are just going fishing, and generally we're going fishing just to let them go, right? That's like the silliest form of fishing, or the greatest luxury of fishing. You're doing it just for the sport. And the thing that really changed my life as a fishing guide and doing what I do, you're entrusted with the most valuable thing people ever give you. Their time. I had a really bad skiing accident my junior year of college. I was 19 and I broke my back and my pelvis and my hip and my sacrum, and I missed a full year of school. And during that recovery, I had this brace and I was in a walker, and I was stuck back at home at my parents', and I would go out in the yard and cast my fly rod. And really, it was just for a little bit of sanity, of escape from a really challenging time. And so as I got better and went back to school, fly fishing really became the singular pursuit that I was focused on. I think why fly fishing in particular is so impactful for people is that it requires just enough thought that you have to be present, and not so much that it's taxing.
All right.
I got him.
You just rolled going left, way more left. Drop it. Big stop. Landed on it. Too far. You got to keep it short.
It's that moment of zen. Like, they have to be in the moment. You have to pay attention, you have to be focused, but it's not hard, but you got to be there. And like, to be present on that level in nature and connected to these creatures with a piece of string is a magical thing. It really is. Early on, it was just, man, I want to catch, I want more. You have this greedy mentality and now I wouldn't say I'm indifferent, right? Like, you obviously want to catch, that's why you're here.
Yeah.
I tell everyone, man, fishing is the thread that has tied my life together, but the tangential things that come from that, from the people I meet and the places I go and the experiences I get to live, that is what offers the fulfillment. The driver is still the fish. If you just wanted to catch them, we'd do something else, right? That's not why we're here, right? So we do want to catch them, but you want to catch them on your own terms. We've intentionally made it hard because we care about the process, right? It's a process-driven pursuit, and I think that's really important to recognize with fly fishing specifically.
Pick it up and go here. One time, drop. Pick it up and go out here. See him? Wait. Tapping down. Ball. Tap. Hate it. You got it.
You'll sit out here for hours and you're bobbing around the waves and looking for your opportunity, and it's not there. And then it goes from that to like pure chaos. You go and you have one shot and you make the cast, and bump, and the fish eats, and then instantly everything blows up. One of the things that I look for in my life is passionate people, right? The most interesting people in the world are passionate people. And they can be artists, and they can be fishing guides. That's who I absorb and learn the most from, and I try really hard to surround them in my life. And then that's why I love it. And David Mangum is certainly one of those.
Yeah. That's what you get.
I have great admiration that he can do this year in, year out with that level of commitment and devotion and intensity, and like still build and learn.
Touch fast. Coming. Tap. Smashed it.
I'm a big believer that, not only do you protect what you love, but that if you participate and find enjoyment in the space, then you have an obligation to give back. And you can give back in lots of ways. You can give back with your time, you can give back with your money, but there's a lot of great people fighting good fights, and I'm one of these guys that I'll admit I'm gonna just fight the good fights.
I mean, yeah. Good shit.
Always good.
Yeah, boys.
Day like today, they're valuable.
I always love this too. I always take one back to my boys. But I am also a believer that today are the good old days. You know, when I'm an old man, and when I'm talking to my kids, these are gonna be the good old days. So I think you have to embrace that at the same time. And you need to do your part to help make sure that directionally it's improving, not degrading. But I do think that, yeah, people fish, and we want people to fish because people protect what they love. But today are the good old days. And I think if more people embrace that, we'd be in a better place.